Trust.
All right, let's pop into the 5-5 picks for Week 10 of the NFL. We got it first off. Last week I went 3-2. Just like a big disclaimer, not a perfect week. I haven't been able to crack 4-1 in like the last 3 weeks, but I've been consistently going 3-2. So we positive. So I'm gonna start off with the first one and get y'all opinions on it. The Panthers play Arizona at home, and the Cardinals are favored 9.5. I am taking the Cardinals. What do you boys think?
Cardinals finna beat the shit out the Panthers, but I ain't even gonna hold you.
You
They
taking
finna
the
walk the
Cardinals by
dog.
9.5?
They finna walk the dog on the Panthers. I'm not even gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you. That's my take.
I'm trying to go come on the show and go 5-0 on the picks. So I'm taking the Cards on this one, but hey, don't be shocked when I go against the grain on next one. I'm trying to go 5-0.
Hey, look, I'm with it. Look, so we all know the Cardinals have been a fantastic team. I've been writing the Cardinals cover all season long, and we watched them beat the fuck out the Rams with Colt McCoy.
You hear me?
And
with Colt McCoy and no D-Hop.
They're not even rushing them boys back either this week.
Yeah. So like
that's the crazy thing when you look at it. I mean, I like PJ Walker a lot, but yeah, they are, bro. I like PJ Walker a lot, but I just don't know. Christian McCaffrey's coming back, but who knows if he's healthy all the way.
He played last game. He had 100 scrimmage yards, 100 all-purpose yards. So he bought out first game back. Like I watched Chuba Hubbard's fantasy ownership like crater.
Yeah, Sam Darnold just isn't that guy. Let's just be honest. That's all this is.
Hey, shout out to Jeezy. Free that boy Robbie Anderson.
Facts. All right, let's run into the second one. Right now, I got the Vikings versus the Chargers. Chargers are favored by 2.5 at home. I am slamming the Chargers favorite. I feel like the Vikings are this close to just collapsing.
Yeah, they're just underperforming.
The Vikings gonna beat the Chargers.
Ooh. Okay. So you would rather so you taking the Vikings plus 2.5 instead?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Why? Okay. What? Okay.
Because the Vikings are terrible or the Chargers don't have a rush defense. Dalvin Cook is going to feast. You just saw what he did against the Ravens. And the secondary, Derwin James trying not to get injured again. He coming back, he's playing, but he really playing real timid because he don't want to get injured again. The secondary is good with Chris Harris Jr., but I don't think Chris Harris Jr. and Sonny Sanders are going to hold that dynamic duo. Those are two alphas that play on the same team. As long as Kirk Cousins is delivering the ball and the defense,
that's the big factor.
And then it's the other big factor is just the defense getting stopped. So I feel bad because Kirk gets slandered, and most of it is rightfully so. But then like there's the back half of where the defense underperforms, and it's like, oh, well,
consistently, the defense gave it up to Cooper Rush.
But the defense won them the game last week. They got the turnover against Lamar in OT, and then just not like you can't.
This is a tough one though. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm gonna go with the Chargers.
Okay. I'm rocking my first dog coming up here. The Bills are playing the Jets. The Jets are at home, and the Jets are a 12.5 point underdog. I'm taking the Jets as dogs with the return of Mike White. With the return of Mike White, who's slinging that thing, and the Bills just coming off of an extremely embarrassing loss to the Jaguars.
Ain't no way the Bills don't beat them.
I mean, they got to beat them by 13.
By 13?
Yeah, they got to beat them. Like, it's not.
So we going off the picks of beating them by that.
Yeah, like so. Jets are at plus 12.5. So as long as the Jets lose by 12 or less, the pick will be good. Yeah. So I'm saying, like, obviously, Bills should win this game. And if the Bills lose to the Jags and the Jets back to back, it's officially a meltdown.
No, the Bills are gonna win because they.
I'm going Bills. Yeah. I'm gonna go with the Bills on this one because Marcus May got hurt with his Achilles, so that's gonna really hurt them too. So
he done for the season,
and I think Josh Allen he tore his Achilles, so I think the Bills will cover. Because Josh Allen, there's no way he's going to have 2 back-to-back slumps from the Jags to the Jets.
Even if you have 2 slumps, that defense is way too good of a defense. Because you got to think, that offense didn't score, and that defense still held the Jags. Granted, it is the Jags, but they held the Jags So Mike White, he can do what he wants, but he ain't running wild on them linebackers. Are active, and that secondary from top to bottom, bro. I tell you, is
That's solid.
probably
Yeah.
between them and the Broncos is top of the league because they're stacked all the way around.
I'm feeling that one. I like this one. It's a really big spread, and I'm a fan of Mike White, and Mike White seems like he's ready to fight. The next pick is the Lions versus the Steelers. The Steelers are favored 9 points at home, and I mean, I'd basically take anybody covering the Lions at this point.
Yeah, Steelers all day.
I'm going Lions.
Oh, okay.
Because the Lions, bro, they keep putting up points and just barely not getting it done. I'm going Lions.
Steelers.
But those players, I don't know what the coach is doing. He's serving them kneecaps. The players seem to be buying into their coach. Like full every week.
Gonna be able to block TJ Watt when they go crazy.
Every week they be playing hard. Penei Sewell might try his best though, and he been playing good.
Yeah, but I do think this is a situation where the Steelers' defense is so good that the Lions might have some trouble. And I'm willing to say the Steelers pick this one up. I've been hot on the Steelers all year long. I thought they'd cover their over on wins totals for the season, and that's looking to be.
They're coming along too. Offensively, they're starting to come along a little bit.
Najee Harris is different.
Yeah, bro.
That boy is different. And their offensive line is starting to really start to gel. You can tell they have
the young tight end too. Young tight end's coming along.
The tight end, nice, bro. He's nice. They needed the tight end.
Yeah. Then they got Claypool and Deontay Johnson. So
Claypool seems to be week to week with an injury though. So they're down one of their big play receivers.
Eric Ebron ain't even there no more. He's there, but the rookie just out.
He ain't getting no PT. No PT.
Hey, for them, they gotta love that because then like they can shed that salary, keep it moving.
They ain't even getting paid that much, I don't think either. Too. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Look, this next one I got is I'm deciding between two games, but I'm gonna lock in on one here. Browns versus the Patriots. The Patriots are 1.5 point underdogs at home. All right. I'm taking the Patriots. Oh, sorry. The Patriots are actually 1.5 point favorites at home. And I'm taking the Patriots to win this game.
Yeah, I'm taking this as well.
Browns are down Nick Chubb, down Kareem Hunt, back to Daenerys Johnson because Kareem Hunt's IR, Nick Chubb, COVID, the Raymond Felton, other third string running back, COVID, Ernest Johnson will maybe be the only healthy running back. And I do want to say, disclaimer, since Chubb is vaccinated, 2 back-to-back positive negative tests that he could show up for the game, right? He doesn't have to do the 10-day stuff like Rodgers. So he could technically play right now. But it's looking like he's not going to play. And I think at that point, I get it. Your offensive line is good, but you are built off your run game, and Bill Belichick knows that you got one guy.
I mean, our run defense is good as well. It's not like we some slapdicks on our run defense either. So, and then our secondary, they keeping it tight back there. So,
hey, I'm going with the University of South Florida prospect, Ernest Johnson. I'm going with the Browns. Okay. I feel like if Baker want to prove, this is how I look at it. Odell's gone. This is the year for Baker to prove that he deserved the money. He has to get to the AFC Championship game. To me, he got to get to the Super Bowl. But I feel like the Browns will take it if he gets to the AFC Championship game. You got to win, baby, and you got to roll now. So I feel like you beat the Patriots too, especially with that defense. Like Terrence said, you can lock in, beat them without your running back. Who? Because you've asked me, like we was talking about on Cover 4 the guys, that's Nick Chubb team.
Yeah.
So if you go catch this win in Boxborough without Chubb,
but I mean, if you make Baker have to throw the ball 40 times, are they winning? It's the question.
I mean, that's what Belichick's gonna do.
He's gonna do it. I like him to throw on Jalen Mills' head all night, at least.
I like him to throw 2 interceptions.
Oh, okay. J.C. Jackson grabbed
Four Tubbs won one interception.
All right. So my alternate pick, just in case Nick Chubb ends up playing and kind of might flip this game script, is the Falcons versus Dallas. The Falcons are 9-point underdogs on the road coming into Dallas. I actually like the Falcons here.
I'm going Falcons.
Yeah, I actually like the Falcons being able to cover losing by less than 9. They have offense. That's what they have. They can score. And
Yeah, they
Dallas's
was up on
defense,
Dallas last year,
yeah.
but blew it.
Look, I like the Falcons here +9. That's like a safe bet for me. Is nothing else is really difficult about that. Seems like we're on the same page. I will say I'm staying the fuck away from the Seahawks Packers game.
I'm gonna go Dallas though. I'm gonna go against
Ooh,
both of y'all and say Dallas.
Dallas? Okay. All
Because
right, Dallas was rolling.
ain't no way in hell they finna be able to stop Zeke and Tony Pollard or Amari Cooper, Cedric Wilson, CD Lamb, Blake Jarwin, Schultz, Dalton, whatever. They got too many weapons on offense, and then I don't know. You know, you got Matty Ice over there. You know,
he be airing it out.
He do. He do.
Hey, don't listen because Nick is mad y'all saying this. You know Nick think he a noodle arm. Hey, Nick better have my 20 crispy ready. You hear me? But
hey,
I like y'all to win this week.
I will say the Seahawks Packers game I'm staying away from. Like Russell Wilson's coming off some rust, not having played, just got the pins out his hand. Rodgers is trying to play, coming off 10 days of no practice, no
they still gonna
activities,
win
and
though.
having COVID. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe so you can see more of the Fly Route podcast.